Hello there. Hi, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're having a good one. We're up and running with some Steer Citizen. Hello there. Hudson Hawk, good to see you, bud. Why me not able to join off friend? Weird. Don't know why I can't join a friend. Whatever. As much as I love this mug, the fact that it chroma keys out makes it a bit annoying to use. Sorry, clarification. The fact that it partially chroma keys out makes it annoying to use. If it's fully chroma keyed out, I would not mind. Oh, my hanger's fixed. Good news, everyone. That one. Nope, not that one. Big. Cool. Nightweaver is the right one. Weapons. I need to pick up a set of like cannons for this thing, like energy cannons of some flavor. Oh, I mean, the combat missions are weird. Can confirm. Which one in particular? Panther. That one, that one. That one. That one. Turn this thing off, I want to see it. What's happening with your weird combat missions, Pepsi? Defending a ship, burnt up the guns and still lost the mission. Ah. Yeah. Those defend missions can be just brutal because you can be doing great and then like the thing you're defending catches a stray something and goes from like 80% to dead. I don't think it's taking into consideration ship shields. I think that's what's happening there. You're just way too tanky for the enemies? Okay. Yeah, some of the enemies, they've deployed a hotfix today to have things detonate when they are like overkilled properly. So we'll see what happens there. What up, YouTubers? And hello, Uazin. Brain Sluggerson. gonna change my mug. There we go. Grab the right mug again. That went well. It's another really awkwardly hot day again, so I'm being challenged. The interesting part I'm going to run into fairly soon is going to be the fact that my snaggle stick goes nomp. Once I've finished sort of this series of missions, I'm going to end up doing the mining missions, which are going to be a challenge. Hello, I'm back on. Okay, so these are the specialty cannons. They're bearing Alliance aid cannons. Oh, I like the brass finishing. That's nice. And I've got two more on top as well. I'll have a look at those in a sec. Yep. Okay. They're pretty cool. I like them. Requesting clearance for take off. Keep the coolers running properly. Puppies.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Jelly, thanks to Big Old Raiderino. Welcome to those coming across from Chile stream. Hopefully you had a great time. How the heck was your stream? Loki, what were you up to today, Chili? Ah, repo. Okay. Did you manage to make out with some sweet loot? You need a good laugh. That game does deliver that. I see a statistically significant number of VTuber streamers who play Repo and giggle their way through it. Well, hopefully you had fun. Oh. You. Yo, the purple stick. Thanks, Fly Baby. Appreciate it, bud. This is as it fades out. I'll redo it probably this week. Back to like a deep purple again. I don't mind it like this. I think it looks really cool with the really dark purple as well. Reaper looks like a good time. It's just a laugh. Is it the brand that glows under UV? I don't think this specific one does, because this one's just like violet dyes with like carriers and stuff. So I don't think this one's UV reactive, but the brand does make some that do UV reactive. This one. This one, I think it's this one. No, I need ship in trouble. That one. Yep, let's go. Maybe Panisi. So the one which I'm using is Manic Panic. Yeah, Manic Panic. Manic Bikini. Good work, literal reading, Farah. Really doing my best to do the reading thing. Where's the anime girl you were promised? What? Will you smoke on the water? Yeah, fire in the eyes. Fire in your eyes as well. But yes, I do have a terrible idea of VTubing as a Star Citizen anime ship character for April Fools. No! May the wheel have mercy upon you, because I won't. Har har! Not too bad. Chat, I was just having some of the last of the cheesecake I went and picked up yesterday, and it was very good. Not yesterday, actually. You picked it up on Thursday, didn't I? So only lasts for about 3 days in the fridge. Oh. Japanese cheesecake is so good. Zesty. This. Anyway. Up. Means. Yep.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
No mercy. Hey. Rude. Second round of squats. Time to go through the VOD and click funny stuff. Yes, excellent. Love to see it. I have a really hard time going through my VOD because I often hate the sound of my voice.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Fortunately, I hate it less than I used to.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Seriously? 20 shots? Alright. I think they're gonna explode.
Target
There she
destroyed.
blows. Yep. My voice is fine. Mine sucks. Yeah, see, that's the problem, right?
Bogey.
Most of us say the same thing. Your voice is fine. I just hate my voice. $350 are teasing me.
Bastard!
Target
Friendly
destroyed.
down. Repeat, friendly down.
Yep, can confirm that one, bud.
Ow, that hurts.
It's all the inflection of a libgen AI voice line.
Damn it. I'm heading out.
Target destroyed.
Take care.
Rip.
Glad you were available to help.
Pull up. Pull up. Okay, nearly there on this one. Which is good. The collection mission is going to suck. So we're all on the same page. I have to sit down and spend some quality time in my prospector and blow up ice in Pyro. Which is going to be not fun. Actually, I haven't done mining in a while, so I'll do it. I probably will have fun with it. I also will apparently need a nap.
Quantum drive is now off.
Damer. You think the way to do it is to buy compressed ice at the station above New Babbage. 7 tickets every 15 minutes. If you're lucky, you can buy enough in one hit to finish the mission. I thought it was... I didn't think it was sold at New Babbage. What's that, Port Tressler? I thought it was only sold at Ruin.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, Port Tressler sells it. Interesting. Hopefully they have massively increased the inventory for it, because that is not particularly fun content to take part in. The old wait for the server to tick over whilst you form a queue behind a console.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Shields online. Target destroyed.
Cycle 2. One. Ba-da-da-da. Oh dear. Chat. Oh dear.
Okay.
Yep. Buggies.
Target
Friendly
destroyed.
ship down.
Woody, woody, woody.
Shields.
Whoa! Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Rip.
That was close. Thanks for stepping up for us.
Okay, one more to go, I think. Blah, 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 blah.
Quick update. I've conned the ship and let them know help is en route.
Shields
Appreciate you
offline.
stepping up for us.
Go.
Quantum drive is now on.
M for A double Ds. I thought it was Alliance Aid, not DD.
Bogey. Shields online.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Oh, that's better. 25 shots is a bit better. Still not amazing, but better than it was.
They're all over me!
Come on.
Get these clowns off me!
Shields hit.
Come on.
Bogey. Target
Holy
destroyed.
shit, that was one of our ships. Dash!
Target destroyed.
That one's gone. Take no chances. Use the ballistics.
I'm heading out.
Target destroyed.
Take care.
The explosions in this game are very satisfying. What up, Asnog? How you doing, bud? Oh yeah, that thing's running, isn't it, still? Sorry, I forgot to start a thing, chat. That's not working. Hope you're doing good. I think I'm doing okay. Got the last combat mission done. I think I might just have gotten the last one done as well, honestly. Journal. That should have been 150. Yep, done. Defense missions are now... Oh, no. I'm 60 points away. Nice work, idiot. Yeah, I'm doing okay, bud. I'm doing okay.
Really glad you're available to help because it's essential that you rise to this destination.
Yela. Oh, I can go straight to the beacon. Come on, bacon. There we go. Distress, bacon, beacon. Distress, beacon.
Quantum drive is now on.
Whoa, dude. Yeah, let's see if this is actually working properly. No, it's not. Why isn't that working? The other ones are working. I mean, part of me is not surprised at all that it's not working, but...
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Oh, let's go.
Shields hit. Target destroyed. Bogey.
I know.
Target destroyed. Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Took a Redeemer into these missions with a friend that has never played before as a gunner. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll work pretty well. The old Deemer gets the job done, even if it's very mediocre the whole time. We'll be honest though, first time I read that, I read it as Tally for some reason. Good fraction of day, this salutation. Or is it solutation? Oh!
Bogey.
Eh.
Target destroyed.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Destroyed.
Are they?
I'll check
Hey, they
them
are
off the
low.
list. Good work out there.
There you go. Not your fault. Hey, rude. Worked just fine for this though. Just placeholder for future upgrades. Dude, don't feel like you need to upgrade from the Deemer. The Deemer's great. Does the job really well. Just ask Paul how much he loves it. Sorry. And if he gets angry at it, tell him you're welcome from Parasol. Son of a... Lovely lady. Oh, yeah. No, 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 no. Note to self, bribe Chili with more money for making artwork. I don't wanna. Oh. That was deeply unpleasant. Respectable thing. Yeah, look, it's fine. Hydrate, good idea. Squats, bad idea. It never helps. Never helps. That was the thing. Linnells, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're happy. Hope you're having a great day. Not what you expected when you're exploring the browser, but you're intrigued? Well, look, things get weird around here sometimes. The rest of the time, I'm not streaming. Contracts. No, what? Journal. There we go. Journal. Okay. Ooh, let's see if this is working. I fixed that. Oh, well, that would help. Save that, minimize that. See if this works.
I love lamp. Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp. I love lamp.
Shields offline.
There you go. A new redemption has been added. After all these years, if I didn't respect you, I'd say nothing.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
You need a log receipt? Yeah, but what would log do? Because this one cycles my light amplification trigger.
Quantum drive is now off.
That redemption is illuminating? gotta accentuate the positives, illuminate the negative.
Drive is now off.
Latch on to the affirmative.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum
Womp.
drive is now off.
Dump your cargo and shut down my engines. It's better than good. It's great. It's log. Oh, gosh, dang it.
Okay. Shields online.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
No. Why is that right next to it? Okay. I don't feel like that's the right place for that to be. The arrow right next to the shut off button. Don't love that. I mean, there is a key binding for dumping mining resources. I just don't think... I don't mine enough to have it on there. What I do need to do, though, is set it up so that it automatically turns on or off those redemptions when I'm playing Star Citizen. So unless I'm running Star Citizen, it doesn't have those redemptions on there. The same reason why I still haven't added a left-click redemption. Because I know y'all.
Okay.
Works for ED as well.
Shields
Hey.
hit. Target destroyed.
Oh, that one. Well, this is a cool asteroid shape. It's stalactites in space. You can rotate 180 degrees and say there's stalagmites in space.
Shit. Oh, shit! I'm heading out.
Target destroyed.
Take care.
Ooh.
I'll check that out.
Paladin Alliance Aid Camo Library. There we go. The paddling. Here's a paddling. Bad suggestion on my part. I should go back to thinking and see what a singular brain cell I'm good with. Yes, what we've learned today is Dr. J is in fact an orange cat. No, it's a good suggestion. Like, log is a funny line. I don't do something that would make sense as a redemption, right? Like, part of me wants to add in, like, grenade redemption. Not quite. Orange cats share a single brain cell between all of them. Let's go and store this. Change to something that can hold some stuff.
Shields
And then get over to see if I can buy the ice. Pressurized ice.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Just so we all know, flashbanging chat with the with redeeming the lamp
Quantum drive
is poor form. For all of us sacrifice our eyeballs for your entertainment. And I'm only resistant to it because I've got a studio light there.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
It briefly fixed it, chat. A little while ago, I quantumed to Seraphim, and I could still quantum to all the points on the planet. But that breaks quite regularly at the moment. Hello. Gonna get a little bit closer, so it'll give me the waypoints here. I don't want to have to quantum to get the waypoints, but I will. Sure. Oh, now I'm too close, am I? That was gonna work.
Shields offline.
Yep. Now I am within range. Let's freaking go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Nyum. Ow. Yeah, mouth had not cooled off sufficiently.
Quantum drive is now on.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Requesting clearance for landing. What are these two units doing? Those vanguards?
Shields online.
Oh. Pair of random vanguards, you know, as happens. The Cloud City, yeah. Visit Orison, the city in the clouds. Note to self: find an MP3 for that one and give it to the staff at the Star Citizen event in February. Say, hey, if you can put this into the mix, I will cackle. Sitting there at the event in person, you know, listening to some background music. You visit Orison, the city in the clouds, in the highest heights. Hello. Requested clearance for landing. Hello. Has it broken me again? Because this is what happened last time. I came back into land after flying out and doing stuff. Currently following Pepsi through the Crusader showroom. Ah, it's very pretty, isn't it? The Crusader showroom is just over there, I think. It's on this one. The prices escalate quickly. Yeah, they do. No, it's not this one. What is it? I can't remember. There'd be more ships at the Crusader showroom. No, it never really got finished off. Like they still only have one. I think they only have the Ares Ion there, not the Inferno. And like there's a bunch more. There's a bunch more ships around that they just haven't added. But also there's a lot of Crusader ships that are still in the pipeline, right? Because we're still waiting for the Crusader Starliner, for example. I requested landing again. Ah! Okay, I guess I'm not going to land here. I'm just going to
Shields offline.
get up off of that thing. Not assigning me a landing zone.
Shields offline.
I don't see where I left that Seraphim station. That it? Might be it. Yeah, there it is. Let's go.
Quantum drive is now
Zoom.
on. Quantum drive is now up.
Yeah, the what Crusader showroom only has the Ion, the MSR, the M2, no A2. Actually, I can't remember which one they got on display there at the moment. I think it might be the
Shields online.
M2. And that's it. They never. I don't think they ever added the Intrepid to it. The Hercules. Is it just the C2? Request completed. Oh, hello. Interesting. Because yeah,
Landing gear deployed.
it kind of got rolled out and then never finished. But that's true of a lot of this place, because like if you go down to the Vision Center, which is that little mini shopping center with the big gun and the clothing store in it,
Offline.
there's a sign there which says like coming 2956. No, 2952 or 2953, like years ago. Landing, Barrett, rearm it. Didn't use any missiles, so good for me on that one, I guess. Okay, now I need to get myself over to Microtech. There's 2 shops that should be open. Yeah.
Welcome to the
I know. I still like Orison. I think it's fun.
Your vehicle has been replaced with Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Galleria, 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 let me go. I'm in the lift and I'm on my way to the Galleria. Or something. I don't know, okay? I've never been the most coherent person in the world. Yep.
Good purchase.
In here. Da, 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 da. Sorry, chat. My stuff's a bit broken at the moment in this patch, so I'm doing little workarounds. I'm actually saved up here, honestly, because I'm not reliably getting a hangar down on the planet for reasons. What reasons? Don't know, but I'm not getting hangars reliably.
Space!
I agree.
Hi.
Patients and guests are not allowed in the staffing surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery.
There we go.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hmm.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hey. Vehicle selected.
The
Stand by.
Ernie. I actually have one of these to give
Your
away,
vehicle
chat.
has been delivered.
I need to work out how I want to do that giveaway. Yeah. Well, I'll figure it out. It's the Hermes. I feel like this thing would look really good in that burnished gold finish we got for the Polaris. I also love that they've continued doing these caution lights and ground markings with lights. I think it's a really neat trick that they've done. And then they're always like, hey, we can just use that to do the basketball court. So they did that, and it was great. And there was much rejoicing, except the Star Citizen physics is still the Star Citizen physics. So throwing a b-ball outside of school is no good.
Swiss Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Thank you.
Take off.
Hmm.
Shields.
Let's go. Anyway, now we're off to
Thank you.
Microtech. Let's go. I do like that it now lists the expected items. It's like the expected mining results. The heck? Okay, that's weird. Hey, first try. There is sweat dripping down my back, chat. This is not pleasant.
Is now on.
Anyway. So what's everyone thought on the Hermes so far? I've used it a bit. Got a reasonable cargo size. The rear loading hatch is somewhat annoying, but not as bad as I thought it was. I like the design for it. I don't love that it doesn't share paints with the exactly the same dimensions Apollo. The C1 has a better tractor. That's correct. That is true. The moving tractor beam is a neat idea, but the moving tractor beam should move outside the ship, not just stop at the back doors. You haven't used it yet as its usable cargo grid. It has a usable cargo grid by the looks of things. The skins thing is poor in CIG's part. No persistent calling it the Erpies, as with the Atlas Steel and the Tonk and the Clapper. The rail it should runs on should be able to deploy outside. Yeah, I'd agree, 100%. Default state is inside. Deploy, it runs the rail outside the vehicle. Just have it so as soon as you open the back door, it like extends the rail out a bit. Even better if it extends it outwards and upwards a fraction. You don't see any differences to the hull from the Apollos. So there is a difference, and that is where the Apollo had a window at the top. This has girders. That's it, as far as I can tell. Rails like that should be almost automated. You select which crate, then select the pickup drop-off point, and it just does it for you. Yeah, I feel like they should look into... I'm sure they have looked into it already, because as they've said many times, most of the ideas the community comes up with, they've already talked about internally. But like, if you have spent any time using the Atlas, it's amazingly convenient for moving boxes around, because you just do like a grab and a place, and it automates the interaction between them. Like it holds it between point A and point B and puts it where you designated. It's so much faster and so much easier. And I was honestly assuming that that was going to be how tractor beams on ships would work after they gave us the Atlas. I'm just like, oh, great, this will make it way easier. Nope. Nope, the tractor beams on ships are still the old method, just like a hand tool. The Atlas is nice when the Atlas works. The Atlas does occasionally murder me. Yeah, that's fair. Also, compiling shaders is a solid name. Well done. Do you have a friend called Articulating Splines? Look, I'm old, okay? It's fine. Reticulating splines. I played way too much SimCity as a kid. I really did. And then I got Command and Conquer, the original one. Actually, no, I think I got Command. I'm actually not sure which I got first. I might have got Command and Conquer first. Heck, that was a great game. I was so bad at it. Like, I know, I'll try it again when I'm older. I tried it again when I was older. I'm still so bad at it. Yeah, the Atlas is a bit cursed in this thing. If you try to tractor beam it into here, with like the hand tractor beam, it teleports into the ship. You played too much Civilization as an adult. You and Hotel Kilo. That's why Hotel Kilo's sub alert is "I'm penetrated by your kindness," which is one of the lines of all time. Hey, no crimes.
Quantum drive is now off.
Why don't I have to make the terrible choice of being a camera on streamer? I feel like that was just poor decision making on my part, honestly. Oh, there's Tressler. Let's go up a bit. Cool. We'll go that way a bit and we should get it. Please don't go, the drones need you. The best exit line from a game not exiting. I think one of the most annoying things that came from that generation of games is games that swap the yes/no interaction for exiting the game. Like they think that by tricking you once by making you click on the wrong button when you exit, because every other screen has yes on the left, no on the right, by having the yes on the right for the exit game button, they'll get just a couple more seconds of gameplay out of you. And I hate it. It's the little things in life that I hate, chat. Go.
Quantum drive
Zoom.
is now off. Quantum drive is now off.
Madrady sent me a very tempting thing today. He found a offer through one of the computer retailers for those in the Americans. iWord and does other things goodlies too. Which is like 676 US freedom bucks for a what the heck is happening here? For a 9800X3D with 30 gigs of RAM and an appropriate main board. and I hate it. Yeah, it was probably Micro Center. That does sound like something he would be he would send me from Micro Center. I didn't actually look at which retailer it was, but yeah, I saw it and it was like, that's not a horrific price. Which is to say I can't get it in Australia.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
676 I think it was. Hang on, I'll double check. 9800 X3D with an Asus B650E, tough gaming Wi-Fi AM5 with Crucial Pro 32GB DDR5 6000 kit, $679.99. Yeah, it was 32 gigabytes, which is barely enough for Star Citizen. It will do 32 gigs, but it's going to use virtual memory for it. Because Star Citizen loves memory. Sometimes it loves memory, sometimes it actually doesn't use memory. Like right at the moment, it doesn't actually care about memory that much. Landing. UM32 will run. Oh yeah, it does like make changes based on how much memory you have available. But for some reason, sometimes Star Citizen just will not use more than like 30 gigs of RAM. I don't know why. Like I can have heaps of memory spare. Yeah, there you go. Well, okay, it is using a moderate amount at the moment. Then again, I'm also running Windows 11, which uses all of the RAM by default. Which I hate. But there you go. How many eagles to a soccer field? I don't know.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to
It does feel like something you'd do in Freedom Units, though. Literally anything but metric. Large boulder the size of a small boulder on highway. Galleria. Either the ABAB will burst in the next 6 months so that my rig will be on hold until 28 or so. Yeah. Well, I mean, if the AO bubble goes kablamo, I'll be first off joyful, second off upgrading. Well, probably. Like, part of me really wants to yeah, there we go. Can't get it. Yeah, I'll probably upgrade if it bursts, but that sort of varies based on two other metrics, which is the Steam frame announcing, like the release for it, and the Star Citizen Battle Cruiser. Those are the two things that will potentially break my hope for upgrading my PC. Though let's be honest, the Steam frame releasing is going to ruin my willpower anyway. So, there's that. I am considering the Battlecruiser. That is correct, Sanko Crew. How much do you think the Battlecruiser will come out for, given that Destroyer the Javelin is 3k USD? Ugh. Yeah, well. I don't think they'd sold the Javelin recently. $5k and some? Oh, well, never mind. I won't be getting that one because that's beyond my credit card limit. So I won't be able to do it in a transaction. What is the Battlecruiser? So Star Citizen have, from their 17 million stretch goal, I think it was 17 million stretch goal, announced that they will be selling a player purchasable Battlecruiser. Battlecruiser is going to be the largest ship they sell to Star Citizen backers. Because it's going to be a big one. The biggest ship that's been sold so far has been the Javelin, which is a destroyer-sized. The Idris is a frigate. I can't remember the designation for the Polaris. Price is going to be my knees. Polaris is a Corvette sized, is it? Oh yeah, okay, that does ring a bell. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, that one. But yeah, like you said, it's probably going to be way out of my budget when they sell it, and I'll probably miss out on it anyway. Even if I did have a way to buy it. From smallest to biggest: Corvette, frigate, destroyer, cruiser, battlecruiser, battleship. Yes. Please disregard the fact that there's an ironclad in the middle there somewhere. CIG uses its own logic. Logic? Lies. How did someone buy those? There was only 5 left and you can only buy it in an 8 SCU box. Okay. That's why you mentioned if they make it cruiser site. Yeah. Sloop, coastal patrol vessel under Corvette. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still happy with my Corvette-sized Polaris, which would make the Perseus like a patrol vessel, right? In theory, I don't know. I feel like they need to just go through and redo the sizing on those, like in terms of the nomenclature. The nomenclature. I word goodly, and those other things goodly too. You're not a fan of CI due to the limited availability of the number of digital sales. Yeah, that's fair. But if they don't do it, you don't get FOMO panic buying, right? Like I only have the F8 because when they first did the event to get it, they're like, you'll never be able to buy it again. I'm like, okay, fine. I guess I will put myself into a financially disingenuous or disadvantageous situation to pick up this thing, and then they sold it like 9 more times. Digital promo is somewhat, yeah, it's awful. I hate it. And they made it available. Yep. I love that, like, they sold it during that event. It had 6 months of insurance. And then maybe a year of insurance. And then literally the next sale was Invictus. And they sold the same thing with a 10-year insurance. For the same price. And I had to raise a support ticket to be able to get it. For the 10-year insurance. Gotta have something to work towards in game. Yeah, but I know full well that if I don't wallet warrior it, I've got 0 chance of getting a battle cruiser in my time. That's fair, Sangropa. Did you melt and rebuy? So I actually had to raise a ticket because you can only buy one, or you could only buy one on the account when they had the token system running. So if you'd purchased it with 6 months of insurance, come on, refresh please. If you'd purchased it on the 6 months of insurance version, you couldn't then buy the 10-year one. What a fun event this is, chat. Absolutely joyous. So this refreshes every 15 minutes apparently. And I just need to get lucky and buy it. Because this is the fun gameplay that they encourage in this particular event. Is if I don't feel like going out and mining in Pyro, this is the way to get pressurized ice. I probably will just go mining in Pyro, honestly. Because this is not engaging content. Fun and enraging, furiously engaging. Mine, 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 mine. No. Yeah, pressurized ice can be mined in Pyro. Grab a golem since all the ice can be mined by that. Load it on your C2 with extra cargo for golem and go nuts. I don't currently have a golem. I've got a prospector. Only 1 million. Can't afford it now.
Welcome to the ASOP.
A whole sea last week, a golem this week. You're just messing with Farah, making Farah buy all the stuff. Yeah, next week he's going to try to convince me to buy the Drake. Oh, what was the name of it? Little buggy thing. Mule, the Drake Mule. Oh no, it's great for moving boxes around. Definitely.
insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
The C2 is a great fighter, trust. Already have a C2. Got the upgrade kit to take it into a Ironclad. They were good. Yes, Spartan and Ballista. Store spare armor in Spartan, then profit. Sure. I mean, I already have that Argo CSV, so, you know.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
That said, when they do sell the CSV construction one, I'll probably end up getting it because I have no willpower. Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Ba-dum-bum. I find myself quietly hoping that the Drake Ironclad doesn't have these safety restrictions that require the doors to be closed to fly in Quantum. I feel like that would be a very Drake thing to do, so I can just chuck a Prospector or whatever and land it in the middle of the thing, just fly off with it. But then all of the Paladin? No, not Paladin. Then all of the Spartan? No, not Spartan. Why am I blanking on the name of it? The transport
Welcome
vehicle,
to the ASOP
which
Vehicle
I'm
Retrieval
absolutely...
System.
My brain is cooked, chat. I think I'm going through substantial cognitive decline over the last couple of years. Yeah. Brain no work good. Replace higher brain functions with T. COVID side effects? I have had COVID 3 times. Didn't love it any of those times. Information about... Yes! Oh, I've been exposed to Star Citizen. No, that's just the depression. It's fine. That was quick. You'll turn back to the game 2 seconds back. I hope you managed to stop in time. We've all done it. We've all done it. Scoot. I still really like this little nugget of a ship. I think it's just a good little ship. Even though it's been outclassed by so many of the newer vehicles, I still think it's good. And I absolutely adore the cockpit for it. Even if that Mirai, sorry, that Misk lamp blind me. On.
Systems on.
Which one? Who what?
Launch sequence complete.
Whee!
Thank you, and please visit again.
Let's go. Which ship is it I like, even if it's outclassed? Which ship is it I like, even this one? So this is the little Mist Prospector. The cockpit's delightful. It does the job pretty well. It's just the newer designs for ships like this one are a bit better interior. And then you've got like the Mole, which mines way better. The Ox, which is actually worse in every way, but it fits inside a C2. I know. It does its job well enough. Though I am flying this thing stock, which is a choice I can make, I guess. I'm also going to have the very interesting situation where I'm looking for pressurized ice with my it's 4 SCU. Is there a panel on this thing for I thought there was a panel. Oh, it's probably only when I'm in mining mode. It'd be nice if there was a separate panel to show you your cargo status on this thing. 'Cause it's got 4 cargo bags, which is not really enough. And you can actually change them out. I don't know if you still can actually. You used to be able to put the Mole's cargo bags on here and they'd hold way more stuff, even though they were the same physical size. I should check that. I don't know if that's still a thing. Before I fly out there, I'll stop at the Pyro Gateway and check. I'll stop at the Pyro Gateway eventually and check. Back in a second. Just wait for the quantum to run or whatever. Still in quantum. Plenty of tips posted from today's stream and Discord. Hey, nice. Don't forget to post them in YouTube if you can grab a high quality copy of them. Cheesecake! So freaking good, chat. Very classic Japanese souffle style cheesecake. And I didn't realize this. It's like 10% sugar, which is way less than every other cheesecake I've ever had, which makes sense because it's like almost savory, but I thought it was a wedge of cheese. I mean, I would do that, let's be honest here. But yeah, it's an Uncle Tetsu's Japanese style cheesecake. Heckin' delicious. Nice. Yeah, it's so good. And I feel a lot less guilty about eating it, realizing that it is that low in sugar. I know it's a lot of calories because cheese isn't the word that describes it, but I'm not that sorry because honking delicious. You eat all the styles of cheesecake. I've had some really excellent cheesecakes in the past, and I've had some really mediocre cheesecakes. I had a vanilla. It was a vanilla cheesecake with a graham cracker crust. And that was just excellent. Cheese, that's just the protein talking. Cheese. Even bad ones are nice. I've had some very mediocre ones over the years. Yo, what's up? Just out here doing missions, Polonius.
Storage space assigned.
Trying to knock out the event. Unfortunately, part of the event is you've got to gather materials, and you can either queue up and hope for the lucky break at one of the vendors that sells like pressurized ice, or you can take a mining ship out and get pressurized ice in Pyro. So I'm off to Pyro because I've completed the combat ones, but I am still working on the hauling, and I haven't even started the
Service complete. Connection terminating.
I haven't even started the gather missions. Haven't got to do any of the event. May hop on later and give it a go. Yeah, so like the hauling one's pretty straightforward. Hello, door. Please, door. Thank you. Yeah, the hauling one's straightforward. The combat ones are straightforward to do. But the gather mission is kind of rough. Unfortunately, it's not that much of a time sink, honestly, except for the gather. Defense, done. Not that bad. Transport. Make sure you refer to one of the one-page guides to show you how many points you get for each thing, because like the 3,000 SCU of cargo only gives you double the points of 8 SCU of cargo when doing the transport missions. So unless you really enjoy loading a whole sea, not worth it. Though you do make some decent money from it. Wow. Community's turning up in force for this one. Yeah, so do make sure you hit up one of those one-page guides to work out what you need to either gather for the gathering missions, or what you need to like do for the combat ones and stuff. Sorry, still thinking about the cheesecake. I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. I think the most point efficient way to do hauling missions is stack the smallest Levski Stanton impact. Yeah. If you can get like a group going, you can you all get full credit for the missions. So just get like we had 3-4 of us doing it the other day, and you'd all accept the 3 hauling missions and just go. You get max rewards by choosing just one set rather than do C plus M plus hauling. I'm actually not sure, Dr. J. I haven't actually checked that one. You do. There are rewards in each type as well. So like there's a reward for collections. There's 3 rewards for collections. There's 4 rewards for the overall, and there's 3 rewards for defense, for example. So you wouldn't get these 3 if you can do it without doing the collection side of things. And the collections ones are...
Clear Bay 3.
Will be a good doctor. Yeah, okay, you suck for that. There's one. This is how much I've been running off.
Please report to management as soon as possible.
So you wouldn't get the collection one, which is a Silverton jacket, the Purifier mask, and the Apollo aid. Ah, dang it! The Apollo is one of the ones I want. Bob Saget. It's plague. Yeah. You know, here's me running around in my angry kitty suit. Sure.
I need someone for maintenance to get the ventilation control. Ping me when you get there.
There you go. You feel on the transmission? Yeah, absolutely. I've had a pretty good run on those. Not here. The other store? That's rentals. But you could buy the cargo boxes here. Argo or pod. Capacity is 12 SCU. The MISC one is 8 SCU. Okay, you can still do that. Cool. Let's go. MISC, thank you. So, from what I understand, you can chuck the Argo ones on it to get 4 more SCU of space on each one. I'm going to see if it still works. Got my inventory back. Good news, Luxby. Probably still won't be on. That's fair. You can burn yourself up pretty easily trying to do all the events. Just look at all the people who have completely given up on War Thunder recently because of the absolute massive event fatigue over there. Also, chat, I will forever know this haircut as the Edna mode. Just so we're on the same page.
Hi.
Why is there a Hurston? Oh!
I sure hope that works out for you.
They actually did it. I didn't realize they'd done this. So, during the last save Stanton mission, they said that whichever manufacturer, like whichever city / company won, would get naming rights to the Pyro Gateway, and you'd also get a 10% discount on all things purchased at that site. So it looks like they have actually branded Pyro Gateway with Hurston, and you can see here the station is proudly sponsored by Hurston Dynamics. So they actually have delivered on that. I didn't realize that. I don't think it happened last patch. I think it's this patch. I never saw it last patch. But that's neat. Even though I hate Hurston. You suck. You and your giant, awesome mustache.
Why can't people clean up?
Anyway. Event fatigue and no actual gameplay. On War Thunder, Star Citizen, what are we talking about here? I'm high confused. I'm Farah. There's a P on the statue. Need more opportunities to spread Hurston's influence across the systems. Need more opportunities to spread influenza in Hurston. Yeah. Which planet or moon can you buy pressurized ice on? So you can buy it at Ruin Station in Pyro, or at Port Tressler above Microtech. But both of them are sold out all the time. Well, I need to unlock that, don't I? You do want the armor set, Prime Medic roleplay for Star Citizen? Yeah, 100%. Get mine? Okay, so you can mine it in asteroid fields in Pyro. For some reason. Yeah, the hottest planet, so the hottest system, gets the pressurized ice. Not that I like Hurston or anything, my main interest is in messing with role players. Okay, there we go. So the scan number for pressurized ice is 4,000. So any multiple of 4,000, and they are on, I think it's I types. Was the I think it was I types was the category that does the ice. Sorry, brain was trying to do two things at the same time, and I'm not very good at that. I'm not very good at braining, just in general, honestly. Bonk. Absolute idiot. Done. Sweet. I'm glad I remembered that trick, and I'm very glad it works still. The missed ones are 8 SCU, these ones are 12. So I get more cargo space. Without changing anything. Well, without changing anything like how the thing handles or anything like that. Here. Sweet. Request clearance for departure. Puppies. Request clearance for takeoff. Please? Please let me live. I just want to go. I just want to run. Blow me away.
Exit approved. Safe travels.
I like that it's got like a automated voice on it because it makes sense for this sort of truck stop. I dislike that it's Hurston. Stupid Hurston. Grr. Angry socialist noises.
Service complete.
There it is.
Connection terminated.
Let's go. Absolutely boogieing along as you do in this little unit. It is apparently still too bright to use that. Good to know. I love that they implemented this, like, how centered are you on the approach? Like, lines and animations and stuff, and it doesn't really get used. Hurston sponsored the gift. I don't want it. They can keep it. Nailed it. Suck it, Hurston boy. Whee. It always feels like there's no space around you when you're flying in first person, and you look at the thing in third person and there's just mountains of space. And I still manage to hit things because I have a specific set of skills. They're not particularly good, but I have the skills. Thank you, Asnog. Whee! Got a bunch of them on YouTube. Good. It's annoying because I currently can't stream to Twitch at 1440p. When I clip, if I edit them for video, so for vertical, they look really low resolution. So I don't really like uploading those, but if I go through, find, and edit the clips out of my YouTube one, it's just so much more work. Also, Chili, if you weren't already aware, if you upload to YouTube from your Twitch interface, it will artificially reduce the like how easy it is to find those shorts. If you download it and upload it as a separate thing, you get much better traction on YouTube for exactly the same file with exactly the same name. So if you weren't already doing that one, download them from, like, create the clip, download them from Twitch, and then upload them using the studio tool in YouTube. Because I've got a couple of clips that got like 400 views because I upload them directly from there, and then I I've got ones with a couple thousand views because I uploaded them separately. Weird. Butcher, are ya? Okay, now I need to remember where the mining location is for pressurized ice. Regolith. Chili, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate the heck out of you, Chili. Hopefully you're having an amazing day. And hopefully you're back to full health. 34 months. Thank you. There. So I'm looking for a thing on Regolith. Rock locations. That one. Pyro. In the park, 5x5. What? Who? When? Why? Whomst? I really hate how YouTube defaults to top chat. That makes sense when it's a pre-uploaded video, but doesn't make any sense at all when you're streaming. And it's really annoying. But I digress. Or type. Asteroid? Ice. Okay, it doesn't list ice here. Very helpful. Very, very helpful. Thank you. Does it? Does it really? Logic on YouTube? No, not ever. Let's go to a RAB. That'll work. I think ice is at all the locations. $41. Oh, there's gonna be one closer, right? What's that one? Serial 5. And we'll check it, I guess. Oh, there we go. Doesn't look as scary when it's blue. Let's go. Womp. I really like how they've implemented lamp. I love lamp. The light amplification system on the screen, not a lamp, because of course it is. You're not nearly drunk enough for the lamplight show. Just talking to the stream. Whoa. Walk off for another beer. Unfortunately, I have work tomorrow, so not going to happen. Yesterday was bad enough, sitting there just sinking whiskey and ginger beers. Left unsupervised for too long and ended up consuming several. And anyway, it's okay, Asnog. I've added it as a redemption now, so you can flashbang me appropriately. Dark and Stormies, heck yeah. Rum, ginger beer, and lime. That's where it's at, baby. Though apparently there's a company in the States who've tried to do like a trademark on okay, normally it's a Lagrange point. There's asteroids somewhere. No asteroids here apparently, chat. Despite being at Lagrange point. Sorry, I was saying there's apparently a company in the States who've tried to do a trademark on Dark and Stormies. Which company was it? I cannot remember the name of the company right now. Oh. Either way. Yes, I've stopped being interesting, so numbers are going down again. Sorry, chat. Not a very interesting person. Either way. Lamp. Oh. Off lamp. Yeah. Left your side of the body. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah!
Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp. I love lamp.
Fair. That one's gonna haunt me for a long time. Havana Club? No, it's not. It starts with a G, I'm sure. You had a double ear infection early December. No. We need to get you an incredibly hot chili. Clear the sinuses out. Get you on the horseradish kick. Goslings. There we go. Yeah, apparently Goslings have a trademark on it. Thank you, Asnog. Dude. Ear infections, there's something very specific about ear infections that are just like particularly frustrating. I don't know about everyone else, but they just make me feel non-functional as a person. Enough nasties to the first couple of days just laid in bed, extreme vertigo. Ugh.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, so from my understandings, if you scan these, it will give you a reading, and any number that is a multiple of 4,000 is going to be a C-type asteroid. $48.70, not that one. What did the doctor ask to give me pills actually worked in July 2024 when you had double infection? Ugh. $4,900, so it's not that one. I've already checked that one. Oh, this one. $48.70, not that one. Not this one. $48.50, $48.50, $48.70, $47.20, $47.50. I'll try that. $47.20. Have a look. Now the left has started to bother me. Ugh. Noom. Hey, Super Penguin TV, welcome to those coming across from Super Penguin Stream. Hopefully you had a hecking great time over there. Thanks to the big old Raiderino. Welcome, A-Corps. How you doing? Can I get someone to do a shout out for me? Akira-kun, welcome. How the heck are you? What were you up to today? How the heck was your stream? Ah, it's follow, but... Yeah! Rock! Gold, iron, inert. Yeah, well, that's not going to work, is it? Let's go. You're not a mod. Klaus, hey, you say things like that, you end up being a mod. And then you end up trolling me just as much as McGrady does. Oh wait, you already do that. You know what, I should make you a mod, because mods earn less points. There we go, we got Q-type. Impossible. And it doesn't have any ice anyway. You like your VIP badge? What about your artist badge? Do you like that one too? Hydrate, good idea. Well, Super Penguin, thank you again for the raid. Hopefully you enjoy your post-stream process, whatever it may be. Mine involves, generally speaking, not talking to people and not wearing pants. One of those two things is much more important than the other. You prefer the VIP badge? Because you're a gem. Is that it? Oh, E-type. Time zone's too different for you to effectively mod. Yeah. I'm pretty good at self-modding, honestly. But for those who are coming over here for the first time, first off, hello there, hi. I am Farasalt, and we're out here trying to gather some pressurized ice for the current in-game event. I don't know if I'm getting it for Thorn streams. I haven't seen Thorn streaming in a while. Beryl, iron, and inert. This doesn't have pressurized ice either. Okay, we'll try doing these scanning tricks again, apparently. Apparently you can do it if it's a... I don't know if it's 1660 or if it's a... or it's 4000. Fully immersed in IRL, yeah. I catch up with him every time I see him at PAX Australia, though. He always goes to PAX Oz. 4900. 4000. Ooh, this one might be a winner, chat. Yeah, so apparently the number changed, McGrady. Apparently it's now 4000 and multiples thereof. At least that's what I heard. We'll see. If it's multiples of 1660, we can do that as well. Absolutely will do, Dr. J. It was very funny. I was interacting with Butcher a while ago, and I referred to you as Dr. J, and he's like, wait, that's the name? I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Need more ice for our drinks? Yeah, pressurized ice too. So when it thaws, it expands or something. I don't know. Bong. I-type. Aha! Slow it down. That's our optimal range. Raw ice. There we go, it's half ice. Mining terrifies me sometimes, chat. I think one of the reasons I don't do much of it at the moment, or recently I should say, is because I've exploded my stuff too often. Okay, what the heck is the button to cycle modes? It's like... Oh, it's Alt left click. There we go. That's what I was after. So that is... Apparently I'm going to end up with Hephaestusite. Cool. Whatever. I'll take it. Hump. So next victim. Not that one. This one. Yep, that one will do. Oh. Apparently, okay. Mood. Yes. What else we got? This one, which is nothing I want. This one, which is What I want. Nice. This one. Hey, just ice. We also need more ice for fascists to slip on. Sorry, what? Not that one. That one. 4700, but if I narrow it down, that one. 4700, 4850, 4900, 4000. That one. Thank you. This is a fantastic trick, which I had completely forgotten about because I hadn't mined recently. Basically, if you look when you're looking at something, you can scan it, and it'll give you a like radar signal weight or signal strength. Which in the case of this one, you can work out what type of item it is by using a reference sheet. Like this is 4000, so this is an I-type asteroid, single one. If it was 8000, it'd be 2 I-type asteroids. And it saves you flying to ones you don't need to go to, which is great. Ks.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Getting closer. Slow it down. Impossible? I don't believe in the word. Was it 23% resistance? Okay, it might be impossible. Don't know what that was just then, but it wasn't great. I go to like as little range as possible. Do I get any progress at all? No. No, apparently I need to reconsider my mining head choices. That sucks, because that has what I want.
Mining mode off.
28,000. 20. That should be good. Hopefully this is a cluster of I-types. That'd be great. All you hear is Farah needs backup. Lisa needs braces. Their little plan. Maybe a small amount of hope here, chat. No, it's debris. Of course it's debris. Yep, it shares the same sizing as debris clusters. Love it. 2,000, not that one. 4,700, not that one. 4,050, not that one. Look at you. $14,100, 4870. 4870, 9750, 4720, 4810, 4850, 4850, 4870. Pong. $48.70, $49.00, $18,800, $48.50, $19,400, $48.70, $48.50. $48.50, $48.50, $49.00. So I'm looking for ones that are multiples of 4,000. Chat. $49.00, $48.50, 2,000. That's a panel. $42.50, $47.50, $48.50, $47.50, $48.50. Ping ran out. Okay, what have we got? 47.20, 48.50, 49.10, 4900, 48.70, 16,000. Probably panels, but it's the best thing I've got right now. This is where an exploration ship would excel, helping and stacking down and be able to mark mining locations. 100%. Abso-heckin-lutely. Let me have a nerd here in a Carrack doing the old ping, looking at the plotter and working out what each of the nodes is, and then marking them and sending them to someone. So you just get, like, you fly into an area, you've got a series of grid locations to go to. Heck, that'd be great. Watch it be a bunch of panels. Unknown debris! Love it! I love it, I mean I don't. Plot search on the map, yeah. 4870. 4870. That's not right. Thank you. Because if you could fly in here and there's someone in a Carrack that's just like scanning and sending you locations to fly to, it'd be so much faster. So very much faster. Okay, what have we got here? That's the wrong option, isn't it? 4870. 4870. 4870. 4870, 4900, 4750, 4900, 4850, 4900, 4720, 4000. Ooh, we might be in luck. If this is panels again, chat, I'm going to be somewhat irked. You'd hope someday, maybe. Yeah, I mean, they've already showed off at CitizenCon, right? The ability to save a location and send it to someone in chat. So other players complain that they can't do the same, and a few months later, the idea is this ship does it all. I hope not. I'd like to think that the other way of solving that issue of solo players can't do it on their own is you just have someone in a ship at a location advertising an in-game chat. It's like, in Pyro, pressurized ice locations for sale. I don't know, 5,000 per asteroid. Hey, Mary's old... That's a heck of a name. What was that one? Marisol Escobar, welcome. Got there eventually. The old brain's barely running, but that's all you need some days. What have we got? Yay, it's got ice. Sweet. Get this baby into optimal range. Yes. Light her up. This one's going to be a little bit spicy to mine because of the instability number there. Oh. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go. Come on, baby. Don't blow up on me. Great success. What have I got here? Composition is raw, ice, and inert. Well, that's not ideal, but fine. I passed the point of being picky anyway. Fredano, thanks for Fred Anno, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Fredano, good work, Farah. Reading those words good. When do you get your second be up and running the art station? I'll also need to create thumbnails for all the shorts. Yeah, thumbnails can help a lot. Shorts benefit less from thumbnails than live streams and pre-recorded content, but they do still help. Like I've definitely gotten a lot more traction when I started doing custom art for my streams. Like my YouTube stream thumbnail at the moment is an aurora with some of my emotes on it. So I'm out here trying to get ice at the moment, chat. It's going okay. Well, I don't want that one, do I? The biggest time sink at the moment is finding the asteroids, which is irksome, but there you go. $14,000? No, that won't be it, because the panels are 2,000. And 14,000 is not divisible by 4. It won't be that one. So the locations I'm looking for are divisible by 4. So 4,000 is a single I-type asteroid. You just want them to look pretty? Yeah. I can definitely understand that. Have you bought your new desk yet, Chili, for your second PC? And have you found a better solution to interneting? Because I know that you've been fighting the internet gremlins. Hey, what up, Dreamweb? How you doing today, bud? Does this thing not go faster in Afterburn? I'm doing 129 SCM, but Afterburn is burning fuel, but it's not getting faster. That's weird, whatever. And Wimbledon D. Sadly not to either. We've had a lot of snowfall. That's fair. Yay, snow! Snow. Yay, snow! Bit of sunstroke. Oof. Yeah. Not the best, that one. Been there, done that a number of times. On the subject of Sunstroke, really looking forward to my 2 weeks off in 3 weeks' time. Yeah, 3 weeks' time. Not being able to go out. Okay. Anyway, I'm heading up to the Gold Coast for 2 weeks. I'm leaving a couple of days after the Star Citizen event here in Sydney. Any of you who aren't aware of it, Atmo Esports are hosting a event called Inter Atmosphere. It is in Sydney. It is going to be all about sort of esports and racing and a demonstration of all that sort of stuff. It is a ticketed event, but Chris Roberts, Sandy Gardner, and Xylo are coming down for it. Give it the beans. Impossible again. Great. Resistance number too high. Cannot mine it. Glad I didn't bring an ox, because that definitely couldn't mine it. This ain't working, chat. Makes me sad. I can see it. It's right there. I just can't do anything about it. Another 4,000? That one I've already been to? Probably. Let's go there anyway. Why is it speed limited me so hard? I don't actually know why I'm speed limited so... Oh, actually I do know why I'm speed limited so hard. Seriously? Another one I can't mine? Emotional damage. I have a problem here, chat. My 4700, 4720, 4720, 4750, 4700, 14100. Yep. 14180. Okay. 700, 4870, 4850, 4750, 26,000. That's definitely panels. 4900, 4750, 4900, 4870, 4760, 4850, 4900. Just try to find things together. 14810, 4870, 9620, 4900, 4870, 4900, 4000. Let's try. What should be one I've already been to? Because that's just how these things work. Movement. Left alt mouse wheel up and down. Thought so. What if I change modes? Here, there's my eye type. Ah, there we go, I think. I think I've just fixed it. I was in the wrong screen for it. Impossible. Again. Another impossible one. This is causing me damage, chat. Ah. I might have to duck over to the station to sell my junk. What? Oh no. Stanton Gateway. Let's get over to there and see if there's see if I can start the process of refining this junk. I'm running out of time, tragically. Unfortunately, I only have about 3 hours of game time in an evening. Well, afternoon, let's be honest. There's a lot of days I wish I lived a lot closer to work. But it is what it is. My job pays my bills and keeps me going. Yeah. Does it? How long is my commute? To work, about 45 minutes. From work, about an hour and 15. Just different times of the day. I could make it much shorter if I was willing to pay toll roads, but I'm not. So, I don't. Boy. Good tea. If you want, I can see if I can scrape together some extra ice for hand-ins. As long, if you feel like doing it, great. If you do that one, we'll make sure that a bunch of us group up to do the hand-ins, because you all get credit for it when you do them. I don't want to rely on other people to get it done. I'd much rather work with people to get it done. So, but we've also got 2 months to do it, right? So there's no massive rush. Blinded by the light, I lit up in the morning. Sorry. Lamp is cool. I like Lamp. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, this event that we're doing right now is a bit of a slog for one stage of it. The cargo hauling and defense missions are pretty straightforward. Like, this one I'm mostly done on. defense I've completed, those both took less than a day each. But the collections mission, the way it ends up working out is I need... Just pulling up the numbers. Not that one. Pressurized ice.
Quantum fuel at 50%.
So I need 33.
Quantum travel.
8. I need 264 SCU of pressurized ice. 2. Yeah, I need 264, I think was the number I just said. SCU of pressurized ice. On me right now, I think the number was... I have 20 SCU of raw ice, which needs to get processed into pressurized ice still. So, yeah. Bit of a slog, that one. Does this place have a refinery? Yes, it does. I can see it. Very good. First clearance for landing.
Vehicle storage request approved. Storage space assigned.
There we go. I'm so glad that they've gone through and they've redone so much of the ATC stuff. It's the other side, is it? It's the other side. Oh, gear down.
Landing gear down.
There we go.
Service complete. Connection terminating.
Sweet. Got that one done. Thank you again, Zareth, for 97 months, you madman. I appreciate the heck of it, bud. I still need to look into replacing my sub alerts. The dancing will be retired at some point this year. Probably early this year, honestly. It just doesn't match any of the rest of it anymore. It used to match it when I was Hawaiian shirts all day, every day.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
But not so much anymore.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage.
No more tickets up. It'll probably still live, honestly. Also, let's be honest, at some point I'm going to have my hair will no longer support my stupid haircut. What do you mean? Well, I have a stupid haircut that relies on me having very thick hair. I am getting older. As men get older, they tend to lose hair. I have been very lucky so far in that has not happened to me in a meaningful way. Glue and cyber hair. Seen people in their 70s with mohawks? Heck yeah, rock on, dudes. Yeah, let's be honest. If I have this mohawk for any longer, I'm just gonna like assimilate some tattoos. It'll just happen. Walking along, tattoo. How'd that happen? I don't know. I was walking past a parlor, lost half an hour, and then suddenly I've got ink.
Clear Bay 3.
Moving away from Tiki Life to a more Cyber Monkey Space stuff? Yeah, probably, honestly. Probably still bar themed. But maybe like a neon dive bar. Think like Afterlife and Cyberpunk. Except not as high class as that. Hot sauce bar in space? Now! Now, the hot sauce will die. Stupid hot sauce. Stupid chat laughing at me doing hot sauce. Refinement processing. Begin. Prospector. Yes. Set up work order. I can never remember which one to use. I might as well process it all. I'm looking for high yield. Very low speed, low cost, high yield. Fine. Oh no, 44 minutes. Whatever shall I do? Anyway. Done. Sweet. The hot sauce shall never die. The hot sauce hurts me. Bean boozles. Bean boozles are the worst. I hate them so much. Also, I can't eat jelly beans. Yep, that's my answer there. Let's have a quick look here. Prospector. Laser. I can never remember the one to run on these. Helix, I think. Lowers resistance, but much higher minimum power, which may be an issue. I mean, you can get around that one by doing it at maximum range. So it comes with an arbor. The warheads. Warheads are delicious, though they do destroy your mouth if you have too many of them. This is actually pretty good. optimal charging window is the big change. You lose optimal rate. 504 to 2520. Instability, inert, and optimal charging rate, but smaller window. So the issue I'm having, I don't have enough output at the moment. So I'm thinking the Helix is probably my best bet. And then get the modules to increase the power window, right? So the focus. I've already got minus 44% inert. Hey? What? Who? When? Why? Okay, I don't think I need that because that's... What is a rate? Distraction power I don't care about. Drops inert. Increase window. Oh, the XDR is not a bad choice. Well, I can run that. That's a pretty decent loadout. So Helix, Focus 3, and an XTR. Cool. Make it happen. Helix. Wait, no, hang on. I need the Helix 1, not the Helix 2. Gosh dang it, I can't buy it here. Of course. What about the Lancet? Can I buy that here? Yes. Well, I guess I'm doing the Lancet. Oh, and I can only get a... I can only get one mod. Impact 1 is okay? Impact? Herp. Oh, not this one. Impact 1. So that's... Power doesn't go as high. Resistance increased. Instability decreased. Inert decreased. Charging rate is decreased. That's fine. Charging window is massively improved. Now I just need to get the one which gives it power, right? Which is this? No. Rieger. So it's impact, focus, and a Rieger. I can try that. We'll try that. That's... Impact, focus, and a Rieger. Yeah, that's a bit of an improvement. It's quite a lot of improvement, actually. Cool. Have a look for that one. Nope. Can't get an impact. This is going well. What was the other one that said? Lancet? .439, 23.94. Lancet with a focus. Yeah, Lancet with a focus it is. Can I get the focus? I knew I could get the Lancet. I can only get the standard focus module. Hang on. What? Oh, Drops my power a bit though. Goodbye. There you got the Lancet. Anyway, no, not the focus. Not the filter. I don't. Well. I don't need filter.
Everything good?
Rieger torrent. I don't need. Need that. XTR. No, I don't need the filter part of it, do I? Gosh dang it, chat. This is much more consideration than I thought I would have to give this. I'll see if I can get an XDR. That'll do it. Nope. I guess I'm just going to focus. Fine. That'll work. Yep. Vehicles. Prospectora. Save. I forgot to put a bobblehead on it, chat. This is a crime I've committed and I do apologize. I'm normally better than that. I normally remember to put a bobblehead on it.
Delta, please report to management as soon as possible. Delta to management.
Do. Done. I guess now. Let's go. Wait, did I... Meta, I'm sorry I missed your spin and squats. I do apologize. I only just noticed it. I hadn't been keeping up on my, redemptions. Oh good, that's nice and hot. I can't feel my face because there's Szechuan. Oh, the song goes right. I can't feel my face because there's Szechuan. Until chat cares about my suffering, yes.
How you been? Good?
That's a overly generous proportion. Hey! Ah. Oh. Okay. Okay, Dreamwhip, I see you've chosen violence today. It's all the smoke in the air, isn't it? Sriracha, we're okay. Spicy ketchup. Once upon a time, I thought sriracha was spicy, chat. Yeah, that didn't last long around here. Ha! Oh, dang it! Tango. There we go. There we go. Chat. That's going to be me done for today. I thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully y'all had some fun. Well, Weezer's having fun. Enjoyed the last of my tea. More Szechuan. Okay. It's tasty, but it has this weird, because Szechuan, like, numbs my face a bit. Wild. Anyway. Ooh. Right. Zesty. Anyway, chat, that is me done for today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate the company. Hopefully you had some fun. I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow, hopefully I start about the same time as I did today, because I was a bit late today. I do apologize for that one. I had to get a fresh cut. I'm at the point where I need to get a haircut like every week, which is challenging financially, but there we go. Either way, for those on YouTube, we're going to wind things up at that point, because unfortunately I can't raid out from YouTube. But for those on Twitch, we will send a raid on to a different streamer. Thank you again for hanging out. Hopefully I see you in the future. And if you haven't followed or subbed on YouTube already, hopefully I've earned it. Let's go see who we're going to raid.